Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, where today is another day in the life of an Amazon driver video, and today I'm gonna go over the Today I'm gonna go over the 5 things you may not know about being an Amazon driver. I'm on a nursery route today, which is a small route. I've got 7 bags, 194 parcels. I'm in a quiet area, so let's begin. So the problem today with this van is it's usually movement sensitive, but you have to have a door or something open for the lights to come on, which isn't great when you're using your shelf to keep the parcels. As I've only got 7 bags today, I put them in no particular order, and my first bag is this one at the end, this green one here. Are you okay? Take care. So the first thing you may not know about being an Amazon driver, which isn't really as relevant today, is it's more demanding than you may think. So you see an Amazon driver and you may think to yourself, that looks like a pretty easy job. All you do is drop off parcels at houses. Now I wholeheartedly believe if one... Oh, come on. Now I wholeheartedly believe if your average member of the public does a tough Amazon shift as a driver, they will be absolutely gobsmacked at how physically demanding it can be. The guy with this parcel's got the same name as my dad. Right, we've got 6 parcels to 4 different houses for this stop. Now the reason I'm on a nursery route today, if you didn't know, is I recently started driving for Amazon again, and I'm classed officially as a new starter. So today I have 120 something stops, and most people have about 180. It's gonna be a while before I lead up to them longer shifts, because I think you have 8 nursery routes and I'm on my 3rd so far, which is great. Hot and stuffy inside this van today. There we are. Now the heavy workload leads us on to our second thing you may not know about being an Amazon driver. Get a thumbnail there. It's a good job if you want to lose weight. This isn't actually the parcel I'm using right now. I just thought it'd be a good thumbnail. Now I have actually saw numerous people throughout my time in Amazon lose a hell of a lot of weight. I can think of 5 just off the top of my head, myself included. I've started again. I'm a little chubby. You'll probably see me in a few weeks a lot slimmer. Now I wish I had one of these watches I'd be able to track how many miles I do a day at Amazon, how many calories I burnt, but I don't have one of those watches. Right, envelope and book folder. Yep. Hi, you okay? Awesome. Take care. It's a letterbox not allowing letters in. Right guys, I'm gonna crack on for a little bit now. I'll see you. See, you gotta remember, as an Amazon driver, you might be complaining about how physically demanding it is, but at the same time, people are sat there in an office cubicle worried about their lack of exercise, worried about how much weight they're putting on. But being at Amazon, you're kind of forced into burning calories throughout the day whilst in work, and you gotta see that in a positive way as well. We're 50 stops in, guys. The time is 2:43, and yeah, today's pretty easy. There's a nice little route around here, same as last week if anyone remembers.
Just completed fixing this fence. Pretty proud of it, I'd have to say.
Not to discuss the third thing you may not know about being an Amazon driver. And this one isn't constantly, it's not every day, but you will come across it.
Hello.
Hi, it's Amazon.
Right, I'll let you in.
Sure. So the third thing you may not know about being an Amazon driver is occasionally you will receive abuse from the general public. Oh no, this gate's shutting. No, no, no. Oh man. And so we're trapped.
Hi, sorry, I'll let you out.
Sure, thank you. You know, you could be crossing paths with thousands of people a week. At some point in that week, you're going to cross paths with somebody who's going through hard times and has a lot of pent-up frustration that they're going to take out on you. It's random, could be the randomest things. I've received abuse for other delivery companies. This was Matalan, not delivering someone else's parcel. I've received abuse for that. I was once in like a farmhouse and I knocked at the wrong door, even though they're both kind of at the front. In fact, the one I knocked at was right at the entrance. You realise that some people are just unnecessarily angry and bitter at the world. I remember one particular woman, she always came out when I delivered to her road and tried to find something to have a go at me for. If you're not the type of person who could deal with that, then maybe this isn't the right job for you. But you also come across a lot of great people who are friendly and ask you how your day was, ask about you. And yeah, it can be quite good socially as well, because you're having like little, I wouldn't say as an Amazon driver you have plenty of chit chats, but you know, you just become more comfortable face to face with people, and that's great. Sure. Yeah, I'll leave it here. Thank you. Right, we've got a one-time password delivery here. Verify password at the stop. Before you hand the package to the recipient, ask them to read the customer's one-time password and use the app to verify it. Don't deliver if there's no one to receive the package. I understood that I must follow the steps above for this delivery. Hi, mate, you okay?
How are you?
Great. And yourself?
Yeah, very good, thanks. I've just got a thing for you, haven't I?
Sure, yeah.
Where is it? Where would it be? Emails, I suppose, you want it?
Yeah, emails on you. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
632. There you go, my
Brilliant.
man.
Thank you very much
Right,
indeed.
take care.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you. Oh, a rare occasion where they have the password first time. Perfect. My next one's just next door here.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Yes, thank you. Put that in there. Right guys, see you at 100 stops. Right, 100 deliveries done. The time is 5 o'clock. I don't actually know how many deliveries I've got today. Let me have a little look. 124, 24 more left. Not so bad. I don't know, guys, you're thinking, are they like designer trainers? No, these are from Shein. They're from basically China, I think. And pretty much everybody I've spoke to has asked me whether they were designer shoes. They were 20 something pound, I think 23. So the next thing you may not know about Amazon is working as an Amazon delivery driver is a very flexible position. See, before you knew me as an Amazon driver YouTuber, I was attempting to be a travel vlog YouTuber, and I've spent about 6 months over the past 2 years, even more actually, outside the country, mainly in Mexico, trying to establish myself as like a bold and bankrupt kind of travel vlogger out there. And as I'm self-employed on Amazon, I was working 6 days a week, but I just told my DSP, I'm gone, guys. I'm going to Mexico. I'll let you know if I come back. And that, at a young age, that's a level of freedom you kind of want. It's a perfect thing to do in between jobs, because you can work as much as you want, and then as soon as you don't need it anymore, you can kind of wipe your hands with it if you don't feel like it's for you. Or you could have a break whenever you like, whenever you need. You don't need to apply for holidays. You're essentially free to not work. Now, a lot of DSPs won't admit that you're free not to work, but you genuinely are. And you don't need to work weekends whenever you want. That's like law, you know. A lot of people feel kind of trapped in their job and they can never take a break. And I know that has a negative impact on a lot of people. One sec. I know that has a negative impact on a lot of people, so working at Amazon, you have that flexibility. Man, there's so many spiders around today. Like I've never saw it before. Right, free on this drop. How are you?
Alright, you. Yeah, it's a bit hot today.
Two. Well guys, the lady was right. It is extremely hot out here. So I'm gonna see you at the last couple stops, and then I will give you the 5th thing you may not know about being an Amazon driver. Oh, right guys, we are finished the day and we have delivered every single parcel. You know what that means? We don't need to go back to the depot to hand anything back in. That's just a bonus for you guys. The 5th thing you may not know about being an Amazon driver is being an Amazon driver. One sec. It's a lot, being an Amazon driver is a hell of a lot easier in summer, because right now in winter, because at this time in winter it would already be dark. That makes the job harder because you're searching for door numbers, you can't see them. It's a more enjoyable experience out in summer. You're getting vitamin D, which is good for your mental, physical health. I highly recommend, if you are considering becoming an Amazon driver, do start in the sun, or do start in the summer, or definitely not Christmas time. Oh, delivered to some nice houses then. That's the and that was that, my friends. Lovely little day out in Formby today. Thank you for coming along with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm glad to be back at Amazon. And guys, on Wednesday, if you want to watch a day in the life of a Domino's driver video, don't forget to subscribe. And on Fridays, we have reselling videos. You don't want to miss any of them, guys. So please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.